No matter how sleepy I am, I never doze off.
What a lame.
What do you mean?
Right? Yeah, I help.
Blue's my favorite color.
Oh, I just got disconnected. I guess so. What the fuck?
Is everyone else here?
Another. Does that mean we start?
We might as well start. Yeah, if Asher's here.
Yeah, Asher's here.
Okay.
Pop your food.
This will just be normal anyway. I want to say wild.
What? Is that a wildcat? No, there's no way. Is it?
I don't know, actually.
Can't be wild again.
It's undead. It's undead. Well, the boss is undead. I don't know about the rest of the dungeon, but the boss is undead. Ready?
Yep.
Zoom, zoom, let's go. Thanks.
Try to escape and I'll chop your limbs! Accept your fate! Be gone, peasant! It's futile! Accept your fate! There's no escape.
I keep waiting for crystals to drop.
Same. I was like, where the fuck's the crystals? I wish they did.
Me too. Like
Yeah.
every part in here should drop crystals. Don't forget we probably need to kill mobs here.
Good plan.
Yep.
So while we're here, we should probably kill these ones that are in the garden. So I figured if we stood here killing, HDK would understand.
Where are you
Because
going?
we've only got, like, 1 pack of mobs left, or 2 packs after this? It might almost be worth it to kill a shit ton of them in that first area. This boss will give us 10, and then we have just that one hallway left. I mean, I would like to kill it, but they ran away, so I don't know.
Got 86% now.
Okay.
We might be okay now.
The boss? Yeah, so the boss gives at least 10. So it should be okay. Like I said, it might be worth doing a shit ton of that first room. Since those are a lot easier. And there's a lot of them in there.
Like this.
So the tier 1, so nothing should be different, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's an HTK. Die on the boss.
Annoying creatures.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I should get pick a spot to save. Holy fuck.
Piercing thoughts. Binding thoughts. Your despair is my strength. The energy of despair. I love it.
Sorry.
It's not letting us.
Yeah, we missed it.
Oh.
Not bad. Yeah, I saw the video. Apparently, you can use a melee.
Piercing thoughts.
It's just hard to like manage the circles.
Oh, we lived through that. Crazy. Yeah. From what I've heard from Xerax, it sounds like it.
Alright. Ready?
Annoying creatures. Piercing thoughts. Binding thoughts. Your despair is my
Come, come, come.
What? It bounced right off. Piercing thoughts.
That's what
Binding thoughts.
And what?
Your despair
Come,
is
come,
my
come, come home. Come home.
What?
Yeah,
Bounced right
I
off.
think he needs to let one of us be in the back for a little while. And then once it happens. Apparently there's like a threshold. But I don't like this one we had 4 people in. So I don't know if the threshold is just for the regular dungeons or maybe it's for like higher dungeons. I don't know.
Binding thoughts.
Easy.
No matter how sleepy I am, I never doze off.
How hard could it be to find one dye merchant?
There are so many scary
Aaron is
monsters
the
in our
only one who
dominion.
sells
Keep your
paper.
stuff safe in our
Sure,
storage.
he's just busy. It'd be faster to pick my own paper flowers than waste more time searching.
Oh, sorry, my boy.
Human objects are
we
very
go again.
interesting. Toby
Oh,
loves
shit.
this job.
Paper flowers only bloom by the Bracant
What?
Manor. Are you sure you can get
This-
in there?
Artifact,
There are
collision
so many
resistance,
scary monsters in our
healing
dominion.
percentage,
Keep your
and
stuff
healing
safe in our
percentage
storage.
received.
Damn,
Damn,
Damn.
bitch.
Do you even know when the flowers bloom?
that's pretty biz.
That's sick.
Well, I'll know if I just wait long enough.
Human
The only thing
objects
that
are
sucks is it's
very
on one that
interesting.
I'm not really
Toby loves
using.
That's
this
easy.
job.
Why would everyone be looking for
Fuck.
Lauren? Just take it easy.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion.
I'm
Keep
back.
your stuff safe in our storage.
Come back. Welcome back.
Leave your
Damn,
materials.
you got the max
I'll
health,
fetch
too.
them for you whenever they're needed.
Huh?
You got the max health too on that stone, that Talus stone.
Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
Max health?
Yeah.
There
No.
are so many
Oh,
scary
yeah,
monsters in
max
our
health, yeah.
dominion. Keep your
Yeah.
stuff safe in our storage.
The effects are kind of meh.
Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
I don't think he realizes that he's got leader.
Damage again.
I typed it, but
Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. No.
I'd say that's probably our best bet. Coming.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, what's new? Healing totem. Just kill as many of these little guys as we can right now. Okay, okay. I don't know, do healing totems give you percentage? Nope. Darn. Okay. I think killing these would be pretty good. As long as we kill everything, not everything, but as long as we just keep killing along the way. Then this boss should give us 44%.
stuff.
No.
That's what I said, but she said you'd be interested.
No, smile.
That's-
I said no. I said it's a no. And
No,
it's
smile.
like, no, Mishi was saying.
No, I was
There's
not
no way.
saying.
I also heard her saying,
Oh, they're saying no.
Because I even talked about this yesterday with Astra, like, and then it was just a definite no on that. And then today she's saying that Mishi's like talking to guilds and can be our diplomat, and she already enjoys doing this.
she
I
was
Open the door.
whispering guilds.
We were talking. It's because we were having fun before the guild battle. We were just talking and shooting the shit, you know. They talked about how they eat their guild members. So yeah, it was a wild rag game. Don't worry about it.
So,
Don't worry.
anyways, it's a definite no, right?
No, I don't know. JD is the one that was talking to people before. Why are you doing it?
It's gonna be JD and Ali, but anyways, we're on the same page. It's not me.
We need to kill everything but the Shadow Master.
Crazy out.
Because I'm just gonna write in the guild thing and talk to JD.
Yeah. I don't know if Ali wants to do the talking to guilds, but I know JD's been getting like whispers and shit.
Ali
And then
was-
Cypher was like, direct him
What
to
was-
me.
Him
Is
saying
Ali-
about expanding his whip.
Is Cypher lying to me? Because she was like, Ali's really into it, but now that she said that you're into it, and then it's not true, you know, so is Ali also a liar?
I thought Ali didn't want to do that type of stuff.
I thought that's all he wanted to do.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay,
I thought
maybe-
she said
maybe-
he was,
I know he wanted to do. I know he wanted to do guild stuff. I just didn't know if he wanted to do the talking, like the talking to other guilds part. I could be wrong.
Because he hates all this admin stuff. From what I again, I didn't ask Ali.
Yeah, I don't know. He might. I don't know. Oh, the other side is falling. The other side is crumbling. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The only reason I was talking to them is because I was over there talking to them before the thing started, and we were just having fun. And then I got a whisper afterwards that was like, "So when are you joining Linkface?" And then the guild leader started messaging me out of nowhere.
No, but that's nothing to do with like merging and getting
No,
into
I
class
just-
and stuff. Like you were just
No,
having fun.
I was just having fun.
Yeah.
I told them, I was like, you know,
That's-
if you want an alliance, you know, we're here. I mean, we're not big, but I was like, we're good. And then I was like, you know, if you want to war games, let us know. And but they were like, you know, they're trying to get us to merge into them. Was the thing.
So like if you're having fun, like I just thought you were just having fun and saying whatever you want. That's fine. I don't give a crap. But like,
we were literally talking about their guild being cannibals and eating.
but if it's like
It was very true. No way.
if someone seriously asks you about it, you just say talk to JD.
You like talk to the guild leader, talk to Super, talk to whoever.
Like you can talk to the guild leader, but like I'm feeling like
Yeah, he's
It's getting-
good at it.
yeah, it's getting to be a lot of work too for Cypher.
Yeah. I thought JD wanted to do, because he's already, I thought he was like talking to a couple guilds already.
Yeah. He didn't like actually discuss it, but I wouldn't talk to him another day.
Guys, we might not have enough.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
There's like 5 guys in here. I kept going, and then I was like, no, I can't talk about
Yeah, that's a no for me, homie.
it. And I was like,
I
yeah,
get
like,
it.
they're talking about how to do the loot distribution, and they're changing it. And I was like,
Again?
why? Yeah.
Oh,
and
we
then
did it.
like, yeah, it was perfect amount. And then I was like, well, man, like we're making things harder for ourselves. But
I thought we were supposed to be putting the loot up tonight, so what's happening?
like, they changed it. The loot will be going up tonight, but if it's a tier 1 item under, and the extract of the tier 1 item is under 250 lucent, then it will go into a batch roll, which means that they will write out tier 1, tier 1 batch roll, and anyone who wants to roll for it will roll for it, and then all the rolls will go in order. The highest roll will get the first tier 1 item that's on the guild list and be distributed by the highest roll to the lowest roll.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Why?
Yes, but you have to check every single trade.
It's a lot of work.
But it won't be
Okay.
posted in the loot distribution. It'll just
Okay,
say
what's-
loot, batch loot. Yeah. What's new here?
What's new here? Anybody know?
Have
I did, yeah.
no. I was looking at Arc Boss loot distribution roll through.
I do 2 days ago, so I don't really know anymore. But all I remember is, like, you're supposed to spread out in a fan of sorts, and everyone's like in their own like space, and only one person needs to stand in the circle. And if you get the if you get the green thing, you have to like run out to the edge because it'll spawn like 3 in a row for you, and then you come back. But I think that's it. All that I remember, anyway.
Got it.
So if you're back here, you can like run all the way out here.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know all the mechanics, but I just looked at the positioning, so we'll just have to each all the range stand on a pin. And we're lucky because apparently you can't have too many melees for these
You want
red
this one?
circles shit.
What's this one?
I don't know. I see a guy standing parallel to the boss like this, so maybe I'll redo this. He's a little bit more forward actually. But, and we can just do that then. I think I'll be in the corner. And then Amish should be on the far side here. Where Mark is, maybe. So that she can flash wave us all in that position. Or maybe she can reach all of us here. I don't know. She should just stand where she can heal all of us.
I was just gonna say, from the video I'm watching, they just have the 2 guys at the boss, and then there's one guy here, one guy here, one guy here, and then one guy just over here. So I don't know if it super matters, but tier 2, it'll be on the furthest player. Hold on. Tier 5, it's gonna be random, sorry. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the circle thing until tier 5, apparently.
Green puddles don't. Oh fuck. 3. Yeah. Okay, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck it. I believe in Amishi. Let's go.
That makes one of us.
Yo, man, you're melee. Get out of here, bro. Doing on my
What?
fucking spot.
Alright, ready?
Yeah,
No.
we was saying let's go.
Yeah. We stay back
Just bring
here.
it all the way back here.
Annoying
Yep.
creatures.
So this red circle, we can't be close to each other. Right? That's permanent?
No, we can be in this red circle. This is the tiny one doesn't happen until tier 5.
Okay. How about the slash swing?
Binding thorns.
Scope our program.
Oh, despair is my strength.
Come on.
What? It bounced right off.
Wait, you had full health? That's normal? What happened?
Piercing thorns.
What?
She heals?
Oh, fishing? Is it when she like hits people?
She was at full health after your stun.
Binding thorns.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, despair is my strength.
Come.
See?
What the fuck?
It bounced right off.
The fuck?
Let's move a little forward. Okay, like I want to bring her back to the not the full middle, but just well halfway through.
Piercing thorns. Binding thorns.
Did she move?
I don't think so.
A little bit.
We'll find out here.
Where's the red circle?
Oh, I don't know. Where is the red circle.
Your
Way back here.
despair is my strength.
No.
That's not the right circle.
That's the third circle.
The energy of despair.
Oh.
I love it.
I maybe feel like maybe it's too far. But that's where they pull the boss to in the video, but maybe because it's a tier 5. Yeah, what I mean is she's resetting. Mhm. So maybe like pull her just here instead of down here. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay.
Maybe put her on 1.
She was. I thought. Yeah.
No, she was like right here, I thought.
Okay. Yeah. Put her on 1.
Put her like right up here. Okay.
Go Astra.
Ready?
Yeah.
Annoying creatures.
Bring her here.
Healer.
Piercing thoughts. Binding thoughts. Your despair
Come on,
is
come on. You might reset on this one. Oh, no. Oh, yep.
Set.
what? It bounced
Are we
straight
not
off.
getting to the thing in time, maybe? We can make them petrified in time?
Piercing thoughts.
No, because she doesn't make us.
They wiped us on tier 1 like that.
Make sure we're getting in there in time.
Binding thoughts.
Oh my god, I can't. Yeah. The health is going down so fast. He was in the circle by himself.
Your despair is my strength. The energy of despair.
You can't get me.
Love it.
Two people, right? Two people need to be inside the circle.
Yes.
I knew she was. Died before she even got too close to it. I'm gonna switch out of DPS.
The shadow DPS?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put more heals on. That should be better. Or okay,
Bro, let me be the furthest person back then.
okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be random,
Okay.
but HK doesn't do mechanics, so. Alright, let's go.
Then I don't need to do this. I'm gonna switch back to this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Give me a second.
I trust it.
Alright, let's go.
Annoying creatures.
It'd be better buffing us once she comes back here.
I just realized that when I did it. That was stupid. Let's see.
Piercing thoughts.
Oh,
I have it.
no.
Binding thoughts.
Maybe forward. Okay. Okay, go bring her.
Annoying creatures.
Ouch.
What?
Why did you walk into my circle and walk out?
You ready?
Sorry.
Hello?
Annoying creatures.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let her keep coming. The forward, I should say. There you go.
Piercing thoughts. Binding thoughts.
I think you're okay. You don't really need to do
Oh, despair.
Come, come,
that.
come.
Come, come, come.
What? It bounced right off.
Like, in most of the videos, this you should be able to out heal it, even if it's same.
Piercing
Same.
thoughts. Binding thoughts.
Hello?
Next.
Come on, Solo.
Help, help, I need another person. Help! I'm dying. Oh, come, 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 come. Come.
Your despair is my strength. What? It bounced right off. Piercing thoughts.
Oh my god.
HK, step out. HK, step out.
Binding thoughts.
Oh, maybe not. Get off of me.
Come, 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 come.
Come.
Your despair is my strength! What? It bounced right off!
Yeah.
Seems like what more upset about no one needing to be in there is the little falls.
Yeah, it says if you're kind of undergeared, it's better to have more people inside.
I think we should.
Is anybody close?
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking take the stairs though, because
Yep.
fuck
fine.
that Piton guy.
I want to risk
Okay.
it for the biscuit.
He stands on top of the Piton and you can't.
Not to be a downer, but I might have to go to bed after this boss. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, my mental's not here, so I don't mind either.
Yeah, staying up till 4 last night wrecked me for today.
Yeah, a dog where he's wearing a cone. He keeps waking me up at like 5 in the morning. And I keep going to bed at 2. And I can't do it. I'm so tired.
Ditch.
Hey, 5% on something. I don't know what she
Huh?
reached 5% on what you did. Yumishi.
Oh. Sick. I don't know. Public
Are you guys
Enemy
good?
Guild contract. Yeah.
Hope everyone's cute.
Oh, it's undead.
Yeah,
So-
kid.
Killing the boss got me
Yes.
undead damage, basically. Bought out all my Nebula stones for my battle pass.
Oh,
Brother! Why are you carrying so much stuff? Leave some of it here.
Oh, is that going away tomorrow?
I don't know, I finally got enough stuff.
no.
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 Give us a ring. Give us a ring.
I think we want also his
Chest piece?
armor. Yeah.
Give us your chest piece. Yeah. Give us your chest piece. Give us your ring.
For that cheat HDK on the gear part, you guys didn't put or whoever did it didn't put Royal Praetor helmet on it, so I can't choose.
Is that an arc boss drop though?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because they
it
didn't
is.
put any
So
arc
it doesn't
boss
matter,
drops.
right? Yeah.
It's what you want other than like arc boss drops, basically. So it's like if you don't get the arc boss drop, what's like your second, you know? What's your filler? I don't have mine equipped.
Whoops.
Imagine.
Immortal
Oh, good.
Reckoning.
Lame.
Let's see.
I didn't see anything good out of those drops anyway, so. Reynolds Champion bindings, damn.
And Cypher is so burnt out too. I don't know how she's gonna post like 50
Already?
things tonight.
We haven't even started.
Post what?
I mean, that crazy Excel she made for the she did that today, and then the form and everything. So that's why she might be really tired to post all the loot right now.
I feel like this is just a lot for a little guild that's just trying to gear each other.
Did
Honestly, we
read
could
the
just
spreadsheet?
honestly we could just go through the stuff like we did in BT and be like, all right, who needs it? Roll. Or if nobody needs it, we greed roll it.
If you carry the worries of the world on your shoulders, you'll eventually.
Guys, I'm always trying to make it a little more simple.
No, I know, I mean it, but I'm just saying, if like we're so burnt out, like if that's what's happening, then just fucking do it BT style. Go to the bottom. Anyone need the Immortal Reckoning? No? Alright, everybody roll. Got the highest roll? There you go. Yeah. Anyone need the
Yeah,
first
I
lights
wanna know.
halo? Okay, no one needs it? Roll. And then you get to the ring. Okay. If you need a ring, roll. You roll. Alright, who needs the second ring? Roll.
I'm just
Nice.
meeting a lot of resistance when I try to make it
Hey now,
simple.
you're not going to get very far with cutting.
Well, yeah, but then she needs to not be burnt out and needs to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not doing any of it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad, but I mean, if we want to make this more simple,
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
mean, we can just do that for now, and then if it comes to arc boss weapons, then we can have the bigger shit happen. But I mean, we're just still trying to get all this figured out.
Has anyone
Might
seen
as
Morin?
well just get everything
Morin, the
distributed
dye dealer?
now, you know?
Yeah.
Are you a traveler?
Just
Alright.
pick a day, everybody's on, tell them like, hey, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so it'd be like, hey,
Really heavy. Leave it here.
Sunday night at 8:30, we're gonna roll for shit. Come to the guild hall.
Don't worry about your stuff and enjoy your time.
She wants to do it because I was saying like I can do it. I can post them. She's like she's
Why
gonna.
are you carrying so much stuff?
She made it harder.
Are you a traveler? Or maybe
She did that survey for you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now she's gonna go and check each item based on the survey.
It just seems like so much extra work.
And then like
So
write
each
people's
winner-
names down.
Morin is the only one who
Of
feels
who would like it.
Sure, he's
And I said like it was fine before. We're just trusting people that they want it.
Like, that's
That's
the whole
crazy.
reason we started this guild in the first place, was to just gear
She's
each other
doing
up.
what Tony is doing. Look what happened to Tony.
Yeah, but I'm telling her. Well, maybe she'll listen to the show a little more. But like, just we should just do the more simple things. We don't have to overcomplicate everything.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like world boss shit. Like, I mean,
Even the
don't
art
really-
boss stuff is crazy. Like, it's crazy.
well, yeah, but realistically, you know, us getting an arc boss drop is, you know, it's out there, right? But for like again, for this everyday stuff, like, I mean, the most hot, like the hottest item in here is the ring and then the Dagon staff, right? Those are the two hottest items. I don't know about the other rings or anything, but like
We have a tunic too.
a tunic.
I think we
Where's
have
the
one.
tunic?
Imperial
Don't-
Seeker's tunic.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I mean, again, who needs the items? You don't need it? Okay, everybody roll for greed. Whatever. Send it out. But then the bigger items, it's like, okay, who's gonna need the ring? Which that ring's this for almost everybody. So of course it's gonna be a hot item. And just roll for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going that simple. I'm just trying to bring it down from 100%, like her 100%, to like 60%,
Yeah, I get that, and I'm
or
No.
80%. She's not having it. She doesn't.
I'm-
She's not having it, but she's just like.
yeah, like I'm not trying to discredit anything you guys are doing, but I mean, if it's getting to a point where she's already burnt out and it's only been a week, then we need to not make it as complicated as it's going to be.
That's what
At
I'm
least
saying, and that's what
at
Pons
least
is
right
saying.
now.
Yeah.
If you carry the worries of the world on your shoulders, you'll eventually fall to the ground.
Yeah, because I told everybody that it'll be on tonight. So that they can look at it in the morning. But then
No,
she
he's
added.
a liar.
Fucking liar.
Well, she's adding the whitelist to. She's gonna whitelist every single item, which is crazy. And then now we added this whole tier 1 batching thing, and then like the tier 2. Sorry, like the price, and then they added the grade 3 thing, right? Like, if it's over 10k, like we have to do these things with it.
Hey now, you're not going to get very far with shoddy looking equipment.
That's what she said that too. She
He's
said that
trying.
you got to ready. I'm trying wrong, but it's a. She
Nothing
saw
like a
my
job
loot
well
rules
done.
because I changed. I wrote the loot rules in difference to hers because hers was pretty has all the funding stuff, which is really
If you carry
complicated.
the worries of the world on your
But she wasn't happy. she doesn't. She wants the funding thing, right? Because it's like she believes it's faster, and I'm like, okay, that might be true, but it's a lot of work. But she keeps saying it's not a lot of work. Like,
and then she's
yeah.
Yeah,
just
it's
want her to
trying
she's
feel-
already passing jobs to Mishi, and she says it's not a lot of work. Like, no, dude.
I'm nothing
Yeah,
against
that's-
Cypher. It's just that she just needs to. I hope she can just calm down a little bit and
Yeah, enjoy the game.
enjoy the game. You know, let it go. Just,
Yeah, because
just
this might ruin it for her
that's what I'm worried about too.
if it keeps going the way it is. That's why I'm saying, like, we're here to gear everybody up first and foremost. If we want to not have all these responsibilities, then we can just join another guild. But I mean, like, I don't want anyone to get burnt out because of shit like this.
I'm not like burnt out because of this. It's that day was just tough in general. But
Well, I know you're like, you know, you're not super burnt out, but I mean, somebody else obviously is. So
she's tired today from this for sure. Because she did a
Even
lot.
if it rains, anything
and-
you place in the warehouse will stay
Yeah,
nice
a lot.
and dry. I swear.
I better complete this fucking survey. I'm not gonna get whitelisted for anything.
Dude, the sheep was all, she got all the data for all the arc boss weapons and everything and like wrote
No
everything.
fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many
And
people
then
who
she's
still
writing the
don't store their
prices
goods.
of the lucent prices of all the arc bosses and averages of the more expensive item.
But that's so dynamic though, so that means it's a lot more work.
Yeah.
I think that's what it.
Go ahead, JC.
Yeah.
Hey,
Even if it rains, anything you place in the warehouse will stay nice and dry. I
hey,
swear.
question. On the survey, if you guys already have the piece, are you still putting it as your PvP best?
If you have the
Sorry.
piece, I would assume you don't have to mark it. Because it's
you
only
just-
for pieces that you would need, like anything that's not Arc Boss related. So like,
So I just
if
don't
you
check
need...
anything in that category?
No, you.
Yeah.
For example, I don't have a necklace yet, right? But the necklace I need is an arc boss weapon. The arc boss accessory. Yeah. I can put my PvP bis as the interim piece.
Yeah, like let's say for instance my staff, I would like either the Delulu or the Queen Bee staff, but if a Daigon one drops, I'd be fine with having that right now. So it's basically anything you want, like for your PvP or PvE build, you just mark that you need it. Anything that you'd be okay of just having in place of whatever
It's,
it is.
my question is for items I already have those, so like the rune band, for example, it's my best, but I already have it, so do I just not check anything, or?
Don't check
you
anything.
don't-
Sorry, I
yeah,
misunderstood
you don't
your
have to check
question.
it.
Yeah, you don't check anything.
Don't have to check it. It's just for stuff that you would want to like finish your build, basically.
But I just realized if like we have like staff users here, right? So if we have 4 staff users and we're all Queen Bee, like things would just blow up like fucking crazy.
Yep.
That would be, I want to see that. That would be fucking crazy. They're all trying to get in the portal and we all throw a fucking fireball. Oh man.
Dude, what's the... Hold on. Hold on. The Lulu staff, so Hellfire range changes into ice, the range changes to 5 meters, and rain quantity increases to 18. Removes burning effects, damage increases by 15%, and has an 80% chance to weaken targets, reducing their movement speed by 51% for 3 seconds. Staff icicle damage boost by 10%. So imagine if I get the Delulu staff and you all have Queen Bee staff, I just blow everybody, then you just drop your meteors off and everybody just blows up. Boom.
I'll just ask some adventurers then.
Yeah.
Oh,
You even know
yeah.
when the flowers bloom?
Yeah, basically.
Well, I'll know.
I don't know, but just, I don't know. Try your best, I guess. That's all I can say. I ain't doing shit. I hate talking to people for shit like that. I'm just having fun. And then the guild leader asked what happened with whales, so I was talking to him about it. So
I remember
literally,
you saying that when we were in the sanctuary, so I knew that was you were just fun chatting and stuff, but maybe she misunderstood that.
she probably, yeah.
So many scary
Because all of you, like everyone was like, oh, just say this, do this, and that, and then tell him this, ask him that. I'm like, dude, we're literally just chatting, like we're just friends. Like I just made friends. Like,
You just made
like, like yeah, it's the guild leader. I mean, I told them, you know, if they need an alliance, let us know, or if they want to war games with our 24, let us know. But that was the extent of it. And now every time I see them in public, we salute each other. So that's it. Friends, man. I don't want to do diplomat shit. Just friends.
I think JD would be really good at it. So.
I think so too. I thought he wanted to do it.
Keep your stuff safe in our
But what do I
storage.
know? Okay, well, have fun talking. I'm gonna go lay down. Night.
Good night.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever
I kind
they're
of want the
needed.
Dagon staff too, but not until obviously everyone has the Dagon staff. And definitely want the Tenant bow.
Human objects are very
And I really
interesting.
want this fucking necklace.
Toby loves this job.
What necklace?
Leave your materials. I'll
Either
fetch
the
them for you
Cordy
whenever
necklace
they're
or
needed.
the Nebula necklace.
I see.
Colors of Nature's Wrath or Frozen
No
Pendant.
fees,
Tier of
nothing lost.
Frozen.
I can't
whatever.
understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. No fees,
Are we doing
nothing
anything?
lost. I can't understand how
I
there
don't
are
think
so
so.
many people who still
Nope.
don't store their goods.
Yeah, new contracts.
But Ravens promised me.
We tried.
No.
I promised to try.
Yeah, how did you know what I was talking
Keep your
about?
stuff safe in our storage.
Yeah, so we'll try again.
Tomorrow.
You got 7 to go tomorrow.
Hey man, you can
Leave your
try it
materials.
yourself. Get the
I'll
pull
fetch them
down
for
right.
you whenever they're
You know,
needed.
get it nailed down.
Wait, I can try it. I could. Oh, but I can't. Yeah. But I could try it. I
You
can just
don't
like
need-
trying, and then
No fees, nothing lost.
and if I
can't
get him, I can
understand how
AFK
there's
there
so many people
until
who
you guys
still don't
get in.
store their goods.
Right? Like you
Yeah,
guys
you
can
won't
join
be
and
able to
kill
use your
raid
account.
anytime.
Yeah, you can.
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so
Okay.
many
Trying
people
this
who
again?
still don't store their goods.
I was just gonna do some.
Do it tomorrow. I am actually gonna.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
I do. Actually, I was looking at some sick one today for PvP and PvE.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
It was a YouTube thing. Oh,
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
so this video went over a bunch of items. Theoretically, I'm sending it to you just on
Leave your
Discord.
materials. I'll fetch them for
And
you
then,
whenever they're
which was
needed.
really good. How to, yeah, like how to max damage and shit. And then,
Leave your
yeah,
materials.
whatever.
I'll fetch
It
them
does
for you
it does
whenever
go over
they're
the
needed.
things though, so nothing you could do about it.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't
And then,
store their goods.
This guy's
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep
You
your
have
stuff
one of those?
safe in our storage.
Where'd you get one of those? Yeah, tell me if it's good.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
and the invocator stuff looks so fun. I just don't have any mastery, so
There
it's
are
hard
so
for me to
many
like play
scary
with it.
monsters
But
in our dominion. Keep
it
your
looks fun,
stuff
so I
safe
just
in our
totally built to
storage.
it. PvP, the first thing that opens, it's not the PvP one. If you're opening up to a PvP one, if
There are
you
so
on his
many
builds,
scary
the very
monsters
bottom
in our
one,
Dominion. Keep
tier
your
2
stuff
B
safe in
max
our
damage
storage.
single target. It's that one. So these are just references for some items that seem to
There
be
are
in
so
these
many
really crazy
scary
builds.
monsters in our Dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
Yeah, there's some common ones. This is the alternate version. I'm not a fan of the second one that I sent you.
Human
I'm more
objects
a
are
fan of
very
the
interesting. Toby loves this
first
job.
one I sent you, but the first one I sent you seems to be way more fun.
There are so many scary monsters in our Dominion.
Has
Keep your
anyone
stuff
seen
safe in
Morin?
our storage.
Sorry, the
Morin,
second
the
one
dye
is more
dealer?
expensive.
Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
Like you could probably get all the armor, not except for the Sacred Repose gloves. You can use Tempest instead.
There
And
are
then,
so many scary monsters in
all
our
the
Dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our
rings
storage.
and the accessories are okay except for the ruined band. But ruined band is everywhere. Like that's just something. Whatever build you're doing, you have a ruined band almost.
Human objects are very interesting.
And Eternal Flames
Toby
is like
loves this
cheaper
job.
than the Ancestor's Blood, but it's like kind of the same.
It'd be faster to pick my own paper flowers than waste more time searching.
I like
Your
the first one I
materials,
sent
I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
because not only is it more accessible, it does more damage.
Paper flowers only
But the
bloom
second
under
one is like
Hakkad's
well
manor.
more.
Are you
Like
sure
you're
you
not
can get
losing
it?
that much damage, but you can use it pretty much for everything. You just change out your skills and you go kill people, or you can go kill PvE, or AO, like you know. In terms of like all the different things you could use it for, it's at a high level.
No fees, nothing
Well,
lost.
no.
I
Where
can't understand how
it's
there's
just-
so many
it's a lot more
people who
expensive.
still don't store their goods.
And also like how are you gonna get that
Easy. Why would everyone be looking for
next?
Marin? Just take it easy.
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods.
Yeah. But like here, almost everything you can get except for the wand, and then the gloves is like
Leave
the
your
most expensive
materials.
item here.
I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
So,
Leave
raw
your
stats, yeah.
materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're
And
needed.
then like I think you're getting the if you watch the video too, he talks about some of these sets that you can get. Like the Repose set, the Sacred Repose set, plus
Human
the
objects
Overseer
are
set.
very interesting. Toby loves this job.
The damage over time buff. And the critical damage thing. Pretty sick.
No
So this is
fees,
single target,
nothing
right?
lost.
That's why
I
the
can't understand how
Overseer
there's so many people who still
tunic
don't
is
store
pretty
their
pretty
goods.
sick. Because you get the no one's around you buff.
There are so many scary monsters in our Dominion.
Yeah, and
Keep
then
your
that's why I
stuff
think this
safe
is
in
just
our
going to
storage.
be kind of ridiculous. Because it stacks with your wand, that like your wand skills and stuff, and yeah. Where the other one, the other one is more about
Nothing
your
lost. I can't
range. So
understand
yeah,
how
you'll
there's
get
so many
damage at
people who
range
still don't
too.
store their goods.
But this is just so expensive, man. I guess you can
No
look at
fees,
the
nothing lost. I can't
non-Nebula
understand
Arc
how there's
Plus
so
version.
many people who still
I
don't
didn't see
store
this,
their
actually.
goods.
Do you see that when you scroll down? On the expensive one, there's a cheaper version. I didn't see this.
Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
Yeah,
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're
or you can do
needed.
the ranged version. Yeah, the ranged version. Yeah.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion.
The
Keep your
Tempest
stuff
stuff is
safe in
easy
our
to get.
storage.
That's for sure. So the range and crit one's even easy. I don't.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
For me, if I was
There are
playing it,
so
I
many
would do
scary
the range and
monsters in
crit
our
because I
dominion.
like
Keep
banning
your
as far
stuff
away as
safe in our
possible.
storage.
It's also easier for mechs, even though I don't do them. So
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods.
I don't know how the wand spells.
There are so many scary
Their
monsters in our
cooldowns are really
dominion.
bad or
Keep your
what.
stuff
So
safe
like,
in our storage.
if they are really bad, then maybe the CDR makes it that much big of a difference.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
So you can just keep going on your rotation over and over and over again. Then I'd probably just do range and crit. You're gonna get cooldown anyways with all this
Leave
stuff.
your
It's just not
materials.
maxed
I'll fetch
out
them
like
for you
this.
whenever they're needed. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
She says you can change it. She said you can update it. There'll be a link for you to update it.
Leave your
what she said.
materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever
I didn't
they're
even fill mine out properly. I just like clicked a bunch of buttons. She needed data points. And I just clicked a bunch of random shit. And it's there now. I only want 2 items.
Nothing
Yeah.
lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still
I didn't even
don't
put one of the
store
2
their
items I
goods.
wanted in this sheet.
Human objects are very
She's supposed to
interesting.
move.
Toby loves this job.
Oh, dude, yo, this is crazy.
There are so many scary monsters in our
Oh, this
dominion.
is the batch roll.
Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
This thread is for batch tier 1 items. Roll if you would like a chance to receive any items are randomly distributed to receive an item. Items are
No fees, nothing lost.
randomly
I can't
distributed according to
understand
roll
how there are so
value.
many people
As
who
well as
still don't
item
store
and
their
item
goods.
drop oldest to newest. This is the free for all. Yeah.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them
Not
for you whenever
distributing it
they're
till
needed.
tomorrow. No, because we didn't lock them in time. And then I told her, I thought like, oh, are you gonna, you know, we were talking about this batch thing, and I was like, okay, well, I think we're agreeing without or without the batch. I don't really give a shit. It's like just more work. And then she said it's not more work; it's the same amount of work. And I said, well, we should leave it up to who's gonna do it.
Nothing lost.
And she said, I thought we're me and you are
understand how
doing
there
it.
are so many people who still don't store their goods.
And I was like,
We?
No fees, nothing lost. I can't
Very
understand
true,
how there are
Max.
so many people who still don't store their goods.
no Gucci there.
Oh yeah, I thought you said the
There are so
TLGM had
many
an
scary
AI thing where you
monsters
take a
in our
screenshot
dominion.
of your
Keep your stuff safe
guild
in our
inventory and it
storage.
auto-populates.
Yeah. That's the new one, not TLGM. Called something
Oh.
else.
Human objects are very interesting.
They weren't against
Toby
TLGM
loves
either.
this job.
The whole point of doing it on the Discord was to make it really simple. Good.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep
like
your
initially
stuff
I
safe
said
in our
we could also
storage.
just screenshot the whole list of items, like 10 at a time, and then like create threads for each one, and that's it. And just
No fees, nothing lost.
but now she's
I
pulling
can't
me away from
understand how there are so
Lauren
many
the
people
dye
who
dealer?
still don't store their goods. Leave your materials.
How's
I'll
she-
fetch them for
where does
you
this
whenever
picture come
they're
from?
needed.
I don't know.
Oh, she screenshotted, like she's clicking into each item and screenshotting the.
Human objects are very interesting. Toby
You haven't met him
loves
either.
Alright, she's on it. She's on it.
It's another
She's doing it.
Yeah.
How hard could it be to find one dye merchant?
Leave your materials.
Should I roll?
I'll fetch them for you whenever they're
1D roll.
Sure.
Aaron is
One-
the only one who sells
1D
paper dye.
100
Sure, he's just busy.
slash roll. Slash roll 1D.
Human
100.
objects are
Faster to pick my own
very
paper
interesting.
flowers
Slash
than
roll
waste more
100.
time searching.
Loves this job.
The batch roll.
Here we go again.
Oh fuck, I'm not getting shit.
Paper flowers only bloom by the Burkant Manor.
No fees,
Sure,
nothing
we can
lost.
get in there.
I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods.
I'll just ask some adventurers
And
then.
I'm gonna go
Oh lol. Get
You
out.
even know when the
Leave your
flowers
materials.
Flash.
I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
Well, I'll know if I just wait long enough.
fuck.
Damn it.
If it were that easy, why would everyone be looking for Marin? Just
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
Oh shit.
Be right back, you bastard.
Whoa. Oh. It doesn't mean you get a better item, okay? With a batch
Human
roll.
objects are
I
very
would have preferred not to roll 99 on that.
Toby loves this job.
99 gives you Immortal Reckoning, right? Or Immortal Reckoning. Or if people tie with you alphabetical, you get Slayer's Quicksilver Pendant. What did you want?
Great. I don't even know what I'm rolling here. What is this
You're
for?
just rolling for all the tier 1 stuff, basically.
Leave your materials.
Oh.
So how
I'll
many
fetch
tier
them
1
for
stuff
you
is there?
whenever
There's
they're
1,
needed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
No fees, nothing lost. I
12,
can't
13,
understand how there are
14,
so many
15,
people who still
16,
don't
17.
store their goods.
So the top 17 rollers get an item. Damn, Richard. Well, there's only 20 something of us, so
Nothing lost.
if-
I can't
if 7
understand how
people
there
roll
are
1
so
to
many
7,
people
you're
who
in.
still don't
Oh, I
store their
see.
goods.
So
Yeah.
it just automatically gives me the oldest one if I'm the highest.
Yeah. It's just a way to
Human
give out
objects
stuff.
are
That's all.
very interesting.
The blow.
Toby loves this job. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand
You guys should,
how there are
um,
so many people who still don't store
Pretty
their
much all
goods.
greed roll on this fucking deep draconic gorget.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever
Okay.
they're needed.
The deep draconic gorget. Especially RJ,
There are
because
so
that might
many
be.
scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
You should everyone should greed roll on the deep draconic gorget, even if it's grade 2. It's now greed roll because nobody put the need roll.
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods.
And greed wouldn't push you up a tier.
Greed won't push you up a tier, right?
Yeah, it pushed you up around.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
45. Yo, we're up to 14. I got 43, so you got more than me.
There are
Who's it
so
going to
many
right now?
scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
I'm checking right now. No. Oh wait, yes, because the batch one
Leave your
covered all the tier
materials.
1s, so that's
I'll
the
fetch
next
them
tier 2.
for you whenever they're needed. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods.
Right.
Human
It's
objects
whitelisted,
are
well.
very interesting. Toby loves this job.
Who's on the whitelist?
Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what the
even if
cheat's
you
for,
win
right?
it, you'll be. You move around up for this one because most people are just gonna roll it for
There
me.
are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Human objects are very interesting.
Plus, we only have
Toby loves this job.
15 people who responded.
To what?
To the form.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you
Yeah.
whenever
Well, I
they're
mean, you're not the
needed.
only one. And me and Huang's trolled. Because she was like, I just need you guys to do this real quick, so.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
She asked me and Huang's to do it to make sure it works. We were the test dummies, but now, like, I don't know how to edit it. I mean, I can edit it on this sheet that keeps track of
Leave your
everything, but I mean, like,
materials.
how would you
I'll
guys
fetch
edit
them
it?
for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion.
She said
Keep
that.
your
She
stuff
said that
safe
she
in
had,
our
like, she'll have a
storage.
thing you can just fix things. I don't know how.
I'll be right back.
Just be able to.
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
Can you stream what you see
No
when you
fees,
in the form?
nothing lost.
Because
I
mine is
can't
like I
understand
guess
how
I have
there are so
admin
many
power, so
people
I'm
who
like seeing all
still
these
don't
things.
store their goods.
I don't. Like yes, I can.
There are
edit
so
mine,
many scary monsters in our dominion.
but
Keep your stuff
don't
safe
think
in our
that-
storage.
Hey, has anyone seen Morin? Morin the dye dealer?
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't
Yeah,
store their
should be
goods.
one thing. But this is no, you haven't submitted, right? Yeah, I need one of you guys who've submitted. Or
No fees,
Or are you gonna
Nothing
smith too?
lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
You haven't met him either. It's another falsehood.
No fees, nothing
Question.
lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still
How
don't store
hard
their
could it be
goods.
to find one dye merchant? Aaron is the only one who sells paper.
Human objects are
Sure, he's just
very
busy.
interesting. Toby loves this job.
It'd be faster to pick my own paper flowers than waste more time searching.
There are so many scary
I'm gonna go
monsters in our
outside for now. I
dominion.
should
Keep
change
your
this.
stuff safe in our storage.
Paper flowers only bloom by the Burkant Manor. Are you sure you can get in there? Sure. I'll just ask
Human
some
objects are
adventurers then.
very interesting. Toby loves this job.
You even know when the flowers bloom? Well, I'll know if I just wait long enough.
No fees, nothing lost. I
If it
can't
were that
understand how
easy,
there are
why
so
would
many people who
everyone be
still
looking for
don't store
Mara?
their goods.
Just take it easy.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
Yep.
Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
Yeah. I mean, do you see them on the
No
list?
fees, nothing
Yeah,
lost.
Astra said they're not.
I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods.
Well, actually, I did see the Spectral Overseer stuff, and I put that down. So I don't know. I just used my builds and what pieces I still don't
How
have.
there are so many people who still don't store their goods.
Oh, weapons. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, not included.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there.
so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
Hi! Has anyone seen Morin? Morin the dye dealer?
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
You haven't met him either? He's another false lead.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
Aaron is the only one who sells paper dye. Sure, he's just busy.
There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our
Be
storage.
faster to pick my own paper flowers than waste more time searching. Ha!
No
Here we
fees,
go again.
nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still
Papal
don't
flowers
store their
only
goods.
bloom by the Percant Manor. Are you sure you can get in there?
Hidden objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
Do you even know when the flowers bloom? Well, I'll know if
Hidden objects are very interesting. Toby loves
If
this
it was
job.
that easy, why would everyone be looking for Marin? Just take it easy.
Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. carry the worries of the world on your shoulders, you'll eventually fall to the ground. Leave some of your items with me and be free. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed.
Has anyone seen Morin? Morin the dye dealer?
No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
You haven't met him either. It's another false lead. How hard could it be to find one
There
dye
are so
merchant?
many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
Aaron is the only one who sells paper dye. Sure, he's just busy. It'd be faster to pick my own
Human
paper
objects
flowers
are
than waste more
very
time
interesting.
searching.
Toby loves this job.
Here we go again. Paper flowers only bloom by the
There are so
Prakat
many
Manor.
scary monsters in our
Sure
dominion.
you can get in
Keep
there.
your stuff safe in our storage.
Sure. I'll just ask some adventurers then.
There are
You
so
even
many
know when the
scary
flowers
monsters in our
bloom?
dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage.
Well, I'll know if I just wait long enough. Right? If it were that easy, why would everyone be looking for Marin?
Leave your
Just
materials.
take it
I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. There are so many scary monsters in our dominion. Keep your stuff safe in our storage. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job. No fees, nothing lost. I can't understand how there are so many people who still don't store their goods. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Leave your materials. I'll fetch them for you whenever they're needed. Human objects are very interesting. Toby loves this job.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not supposed to obviously tell you all that. So. The insider. Yeah, the insider just stopped trading. Okay, that's like insider information, bro. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. But you just know something you're not supposed to know. But it could be sick, bro. Well, maybe I can roll for it then.
It's tough to survive around here. Your equipment isn't good enough.
Oh yeah, I gotta resubmit. What are you using now?
What are you not supposed to know? Tell me, I missed it.
Brother, why are you carrying
No, no. Tell me, I need to know. You bastard.
I just told them how many people want a certain item.
The Dagon stuff? Wait, that's it,
Hey
I'm
now,
revising my
you're not
phone.
going to get very far with shoddy looking equipment. Get over here and get some proper gear. It's tough to survive around here if your equipment isn't good enough.
If you carry the worries of the world on your shoulders, you'll eventually fall to the ground. Leave some of your...
Well, the max amount of people you'll be rolling against would be like 3. Or, sorry, 4. Yeah.
Brother, why are you carrying so much stuff?
Oh, your bag
yeah.
is far too light.
Do you happen to need some?
She said that she's gonna make a thing where you can amend
There's nothing like a
or
job
C,
well done.
and then
Want
you
to
can
try a
change the fee
contract?
or whatever.
Are you a member of a guild?
Yeah. Or this will just pop out every week. Just a gear thing.
There's nothing like a job well done.
Saving them.
Try a
Pieces of
contract?
metal. Use your contract coins here.
I'd rather do the form than the gear check thing.
Oh, I got just.
They're not the same thing, but I'd rather do the form.
Are you a member of a guild? Are you a traveler? Or maybe. Either way, you should be well.
They didn't have well, I always got questions and shit that I had to answer too. Just screenshot? Yeah. That's okay. That's easier than this. But I meant like
There's nothing
everything
like
that
a
came
job well
after
done.
that screenshot.
Want to try a contract?
Helm, I don't need a chest. I don't need a cloak. I don't. Oh, hand. That's where I didn't click it last time. Take her above glove.
Beat it.
What am I going to do? I can't go there myself. Strange. I'm still not hearing anything.
How about the chest piece or something? You don't use the. Oh, you mean for your. Oh, just for the weapons. Same, mine was just a diamond staff. And like, I want to be the last one because, again, using the run staff, I'm only going to get this so that I can do one small scale from the target. Like, I would use the Dagon staff, well, for my immediate second build, but also for my main build, if I was like on Nebula Island, just chilling or resting for. No. It's completely separate. It hasn't been. Yeah. It's not. There you go. You can have it, bro. Yeah. Oh, he said, alright, that's time. Time for me to go to bed. Yeah. Man, Pendant of Frozen Tears, man. I really want this fucking tier and just not getting it. Yeah, because I was the only one. PvE best. And if grade 3 items are no PvE. Because selling for PvP. But you can't sell this Dagon stuff anyways. Because it's not sellable. It crossed her mind. But it's someone's gonna want it. At least you want it, so you'll just get it. If that's the case. But what are the other things? This would push you up a round. It would push you up a round, so whatever you want other than this would be coming much later. Oh yeah. Okay. Then this could be huge for you. Could like you have a pretty decent chance, right? Like RNG wise. Like, yeah, but I mean, well, I don't know what the future holds, but we got 5. If you get 2, you know, hopefully every week, that'd be sick. We need the ring and the Seeker's Tunic, so. There's no reason for it on that. If that's the case, if you're the only one and you get it, then only I would be pushing for it. And what's going to happen is we're going to get 7 Diagon stamps on Iconic. And I'm just going to buy my own Diagon stamp. Yeah, because she's like writing the thread and checking the thing. Now she just wrote it all at once so she can see. NA West. Library. Okay, see that. Diagon's app goes from 33,000 to 66,000. Currently, there's one for 33,000. So are you ready to do the game? Can you check? I'm just checking quest log. Okay, so I guess this was last sold. There's no Diagon stamps. So if we do get one, if we killed Diagon 7 times, let's per se, and we got one, we each get 7.5k Lucin on a quick sale. Ambitious sell. There's a chance that it's unsellable though. Yeah.
Welcome, adventurer with the power of the stars.
What? Yeah.
You look like a great adventurer. You would be perfect.
Can you lift those
Nothing like a
event
quite a list of contracts, eh?
Shall I show you my wares then?
or Diagon or
Even if you are confident in your skills, be careful with contracts.
Some contracts are anonymous, but even nameless clients are grateful for our help.
Available. Without the help of the adventurers, it would have been difficult to reorganize the town. That's why we always prepare good
Contract
products
management
for
is
you.
just my day job. I still moonlight as an adventurer. But don't tell
Even
my
if
wife.
you are confident in your skills, be careful with contracts involving the Crimson
No, the
Manor.
guild can start
There are
at the
still
guild
many
option.
other
Like,
contracts available.
Contract management is just my day job. All set? Best of luck out there.
yeah, so I just was making sure that even though we get it through Iconic, we can sell it via the guild to the
You
auction.
carry the worries of the world on your shoulders.
Here we go again.
Tough to survive around here if your equipment isn't good enough.
Otherwise, one of us gets it so we can kill Dagon
Flowers
faster.
only bloom by the Verkant Manor. Are you sure you can get in there?
Poor Dagon Stash is killing Dagon. We're selling Dagon trade.
Hey now, you're not going to get very far with
Do you even know when the flowers bloom?
Oh, she's killing it. She's just gonna,
Well,
yeah,
I'll
she's
know if
just.
wait long enough. Right?
If it were that easy, why would everyone be looking for Marin? Just
Yeah, very bad. What's Deb Dur? What Deb Dur?
Backhand will forge,
Yeah,
Verkant
there is.
Manor, and Crimson Manor contracts. I got plenty.
I have.
Wow, you look quite the
She's
professional.
putting in the
I'm
work.
sure I've got some
She-
contracts worth your time.
Again, I applaud her hard work.
All set? Best of luck out there.
seek out more contamination.
What's going on?
Should I start helping her? Start helping?
Oh no, I'm in
Should I start helping her?
How am I going to get up there?
Tie ho, youngin. Did you bring enough
Oh,
materials?
I can't edit the thread.
I'm
Super.
available now if you want to order some armor. I'm usually all booked up.
It's
Are
super
you
flat.
here to make the best accessories? Then you came to the right place.
If you need anything, just ask.
I can make it.
You want to
right
improve your
away.
skills? Don't just stand there. Come this
Have you?
What were you looking for? Can I help
Do you want to see accessories that will
Yeah,
never
I'd have to
Tie
check
ho,
the time.
youngin.
Grade
Did you
one
bring
and two.
enough
available
materials?
That's what I'd be starting the thread for each one. Okay, I'll just do the next drops.
What were you looking for?
looking to improve your
Can I
skills?
help you?
Do you want to see accessories? that
Tie
will
ho,
never-
youngin.
I'm available.
Did you bring enough
now.
materials?
Come over here.
What were you looking for?
Looking to improve your
Can't edit
skills?
my messages.
I'm a pretty well-known skills researcher.
Oh, she's near the end, right?
Some skills require
Oh,
special
okay.
qualifications. It would be good to aim for those skills.
We did. Yes, but that was a while ago. But why is it out of order?
Why do I live in a dangerous place like Talandre? Who doesn't have a story? At the end of the day, it's just a decent place to live. Why do I live in a dangerous place like Talandre? Who doesn't have a story? At the end of the day, it's just a decent place to live. As you can see, the
You
village
can
is a
roll,
pretty beautiful
but it's
place.
just you will be
But the village guards are often called upon in the
lower
middle
priority.
of the night.
Yeah. So. But the thing is, lots of people are going to be rolling for this ring, which will make them right beside you again. So, I mean, yes, you want the ring too, but that at least puts 5 people with you for other stuff. And 5 people doesn't sound like a lot, but it's like a quarter of our road. Yeah, that's what I see too. It's like, that's sick.
Contracts.
I'm calling it down. It's gonna take it long to decipher. And I'm not gonna.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. Have they implemented the changes yet? Tell me something. That's good. Yeah. Oh, you still need gear for your Templar? Oh. See. That is yours. But